Hello and welcome. Today we are going to go ahead and take a look at the Panther. So the Panther is the next ship in my series of destroyers, and this is probably one of the lightest ones I've got yet. So as a destroyer, it is a Class B ship, and notice no restrictions on starship design, so expect all the latest and greatest goodies that you can fit. Additionally, destroyers have to have at least 200 fuel and for about 1,000 cargo capacity, though this one falls a little bit short without the payload skill. And then I have asked them to have at least 4 bunks, a galley, a cargo hold, an armory, and an infirmary. This ship meets all those requirements and it doesn't take a step past them. However, it is designed basically as a Class B, well, fighter. Fighters aren't really a thing in Starfield because you don't really, it's not possible to build a spaceship that doesn't have habitable space inside, but this is about as close as you can get. So, let's go ahead, hop inside, take the very quick tour, and then I will show you how this ship is built, and then we will take it out for a test drive. So you can see that immediately you are entering into the Stroud 2x1. You've got the Hope 11 Docker up front. And then there's a door behind us. This is leading to a companionway. And then the door behind that is leading us into a Stroud 2x1 cargo hold tab. Notably does have a bathroom right here. We do have a window in the back to look out. And then over here we have the Stroud Infirmary. Then we will hop up a level and we find ourselves in the Tayo control room. Control station, yeah, one of those. Behind us, we find ourselves in the Tayo 2x1 all-in-one, which gives us 4 beds, a bathroom, and a galley. And finally, through this door, we enter into the bridge. That's it, that's the entire ship. Slight amount of clipping there from the nose cap, or the, what's called? Nova cowling. But again, if I hadn't pointed that out, you probably wouldn't have even noticed. So that is it for the ship. Let's go ahead and take a look at how to build it. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and grab our colors, which is gray, and red, and red. Yay, we did it. Makes for a nice aggressive look. Alright, enough about that. Let's go ahead and now select everything and delete it. So for my base, I'm using the NG6 landing bay. And then directly on top, let's go on down to Stroud. And we're going to go ahead and grab that armory. On the back of this, we are going to go ahead and grab the Stroud companionway. And then we're going to go ahead and grab the Stroud 2x2 cargo hall. Note you can put it on this side or this side, does not matter. I had it on this side in the tour. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab the Stroud Armory, copy it on over here, select it, and convert that on over to the infirmary. Alright, now on top of the companionway, I'm going to come on down here to Tayo, and I'm choosing the Tayo Top A control station, and then connected directly to that, the Tayo Top A all in one. Then, moving on over to the front of the ship, on the bottom, connected to the armory, I'm grabbing that Hope 11 Docker. And on the top, attached to the control station, I'm going to go ahead and grab that Commander 500 bridge. There we have it. That's it. Alrighty. So, what's next then? Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab my reactor and my grav drive. So these are going to come on right under here. So let's go ahead and grab that reactor. 104DS, of course. And then for grav drives, I'm running a Helios 300. So that's all that I needed. Alright, moving on from here, let's go ahead and grab my fuel and my shield. So for my shield, I am of course running the 2018 Defender shield generator. And then for my fuel, I have the H10 Atlas tank, which is providing me 210 fuel, aka just enough. Alright, now let me come on over here to the structural tab. And I am going to scroll on down to the Stroud. Cap C. There we go. Now I'm going to take one of these and flip glitch that into place over the fuel. Copy it, set it down, and then I'm going to flip glitch it into place over the shield. Next, I'm going to come on up here and go to the Nova. I'm going to grab a Nova cowling. I'm going to flip glitch that into place in front of the Stroud nose cap. And repeat. Alrighty. Now, since I'm here anyways, might as well go ahead and grab our Stroud Cap A's. And place them just like so. Then up here, since I'm just working on the top anyways, let's grab that Nova cowling and flip it into place here. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the Nova cowling. And then I'm going to grab the Nova cowling. Looks like I've got a little bit more Nova cowling. There we go. Is that right? Yep, okay. Let's add a Nova cowling down here. Well, let's just set that to the side for a moment. Because first thing I need to do over here is come on up to the Dymos, and I need to grab a spine F. And then on top of that, I need to put a spine E. I have a spine A. What is a spine A attached to? Ah. Alright, so that spine is supposed to be there for attached to something, but I don't know what yet. So let's go ahead and grab my porthole, and then toss in some of those bees. Well, that's what it was. I have the spine F right here, and then right over here I have my engines. So I have the White Dwarf 3015. So that's all connected. So I'll flip that into place. Alright, fine. And that isn't flipping in how I want it to. Okay. So I need to duplication glitch this down then. So let me come on over to the structural tab, grab myself a Deimos hull, put that into place, and there we go. Alrighty. Next, let's go, now that we've got the top finished, we'll go to the bottom. So on the outside over here, let's come on back over to the engines and grab another pair of White Dwarf 3015s. Now in front of these, I'm going to now go ahead and place the 320 CBs. And in front of that, I'm going to go ahead and place Deimos Skygaze. And now let's just check to see if there's any other structural pieces that I'm missing. Alright, so I've got some Deimos wings. And I'm just putting the Deimos wings on here to kind of extend that shape out a little bit further. And I'm fairly certain that that is all of these structural elements. Ah, yes. That's why, because the last thing that's going in right here is my cargo, which is the 10T hauler cargo. There we go, and that gives us 945 cargo, which is a little bit below my stated goals, but I found that to be acceptable enough. Alright, now that I'm done confusing myself over what's supposed to go where, let me check if I was supposed to go ahead and add an equipment plate. Nope, alright. So, weapons. For this ship, I am running 3 of the Vaporizer 35s. Then I am running 3 Exterminator 95s. And then I am running 4 PBO 175s. So now that I've stated what I'm running, it's just a matter of slapping them on all over the place. So let's go ahead and stack these all out. Alright, so for the PBO 175s, I'm sticking them onto the Deimos wings. There we go. Next up, for the Exterminator 95s, I'm going to go ahead and stick one of them right up top there. And then I'm going to stick a Vaporizer on the spine above it. And then I'm going to go ahead and stick the other vaporizers on these Stroud Cap A's, just wherever you want. And then finally for the remaining exterminators, they are attached to the underside of these Nova Cowlings. Alrighty. So now we just need to assign our weapons. And then paint the ship. There we go. And that is the Panther. And actually, let me just hit this again really quick so you can see these stats. And let's get on board. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and head on out to Serpentis. And put the ship to the test. I'm back! Don't run away from me. There we go. Prophecy 2 and a prophecy. Go down very easily. I did take some damage to my shields. Ooh, hostile activity over here. Let's go see what it is. One, two. Wait, there's 3. I don't even remember hitting him. Alright. Whee! And a Dirge 3. Apparently, they said ramming speed. Yeah. Alright. So, overall, no real challenges yet. Haven't had to worry about kiting at all either. And again, do keep in mind I am on extreme difficulty and I am also currently on New Game Plus 2. So let's go ahead, See what other parties we can find. Watch out for the debris. Whee. And it's looking like nobody's going to meet us over here. So let's pop on over here to this moon. And asteroids. A pair of vigils. Not even vigil 2s, just vigils. Alright. Well, that wasn't exactly a challenge. But on the bright side, when you're using White Dwarf 3015s, you can at least go pick up your loot really fast. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up one more planet. See what sort of parties we can find. Yay, more asteroids. Anybody gonna come play? Apparently the answer to that is no. No, they are not. Alrighty. Well, let's hit one more thing up. Gotta look for that one more combat, right? A Revelation 2. And a Revelation 2. You know what? I haven't done a good boarding action recently. Let's just hop on board and finish them off nice and quick. And hopefully I didn't take out their gravity. Alrighty. Um, if you're gonna throw grenades at me, at least open the doors first. There we go. And on that note, might as well capture the ship, return to the Panther, and get a few pictures. Alright, so if you've watched all the way to the end, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things. Nope, nope, nope. Don't hit the wrong button. I'm a master of this game. Totally. One day somebody will believe me. And on that note, thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.